Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no...
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. On the leash, feeling like I have no love. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something run it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load of a I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it. That we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach to beat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so like it's so right. It's so right. It's so like it's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many deals on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Denver. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards Elaine. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Flushed to his right. He's going to run it. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A big play there on the scramble. It's a gain of 34.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
This one caught by Waller. And he's in. What a drive. Darren Waller. Touchdown Broncos. That is second TD catch of the season.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about anything.
That's the score. Broncos 7, Giants nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessary.
To the goal line and in. Adam Huffman. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Devin Bush.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is that? Yeah. What?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Broncos. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 with their own 26-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
What is up?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, Dart rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
To the air again goes Dart. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Williams. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready, set.
To throw, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Ready, set, hold on.
Here's Williams now to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's now 2nd and goal.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 21-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Ready, set.
A play fake. Now Williams exiting the pocket right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And this will pay off. It is caught. RyanDatBaller. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Broncos are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
That's in the hands of Hunter on a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go now. Mikey,
Stafford fires to Cup.
Brings up second and 13 at the 19-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Ready to go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams moving to his right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready to go.
Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready to go.
Now it's the rookie, Omarion Hampton. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready to go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. deep to return is Malik Washington.
Malik Washington on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. Set. 60.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. To the middle, it's Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Forced out wide. He can't get away, and he loses the football. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession. On 2nd down, Dart unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What is it? Hold on!
Now, faking the give. A short one into the hands of Tottenham. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Williams. In the end zone. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. first down. Dart. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he's gonna be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Washington now to return it.
Malik Washington on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The throw is Dart. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Colston Loveland. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Dart. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. That is caught. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Nowhere to go. He's gonna be taken down.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing. Dart. Right side. Complete to Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, New York. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
when the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
2nd and inches.
What is it? Hold up.
A play fake. Now Williams. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Flushed to his left. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Dart. Forced out wide. There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On play action, it is Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Jordan.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Broncos. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
35. Giants 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Whoa! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Out to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Dart going to throw here on second down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Giants
Now Dart. He'll swing that out wide. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What is it on?
On first and 10, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
What is
line.
it?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's got another one. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Dart. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Broncos. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The throw is Dart. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, New York.
Here's Dart.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Backs to the tight end, Loveland. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
28 yards.
The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Khalil Herbert to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. This one caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
At the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6. To throw is Williams. That is caught. It's Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third and a yard, it's Williams. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos stretch things out even further.
Broncos 55. Giants 22.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing is Dart. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Dart. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Throwing again, Dart. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He'll try to run for it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
That's taken in, and this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
First down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Khalil Herbert on the return.